What's up, you guys? It's ZacJacDan at you with another live stream. Got ManCave Collectibles here. And we got Zack Legend here.
How's it going?
So tonight's going to be kind of an exciting night. I'm thinking that around every 10th live stream, we are going to do, if this goes well, do a trivia night. So I'm kind of excited about this. Hopefully it'll go well and you guys will enjoy it and be able to interact with us a lot on this. And I don't know what you guys think about the trivia night. You think it's going to be something fun?
You talking to us, or you talking to the guys?
Everybody.
I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, I will say this. ManCave threw out some very hard trivia tonight. I was trying to make it easy for everybody, but ManCave made it all hard for us. So let me go through the chat here. And we got Miles here, Jersey Geek, Macanita Silva, Captain Canada. Hello from Canada. Let's see. ManCave. Whoa, from Macanita Silva. Cosmic Crusher.
Macanita's doing the Ric Flair on us there.
Woo! Gotcha. Okay, there we go. Makes more sense now. Cosmic Crusher. Hey, Zach, did you see those comments I posted on your most recent video? Laugh out loud. I got to go back and look at that. Or is that you, Zach?
Well, Cosmic Crusher did comment on my most recent video I just put out today. So cool. Yes, I did see that, if that's what you're talking about.
Sam Hobby Cave already failed to the first question.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, all right. Good point. Good point.
Man.
Good point, dude.
We got Miles here. He says, "Can you tell Zach I said hi?" Mr. Doomy 890. Hello. Action Figure Expert. What's up, bud? Now, Action Figure Expert, you guys are going to have to compete with him tonight, I think, on this trivia. What you guys think about that?
Oh man, that's scary right there.
So yeah, this week was fairly well. We got to watch the Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Man. So, ManCave, we hadn't actually talked about that at all, have we?
We have not talked. I thought we may have a short segment of it here on the live stream tonight, maybe.
I'll just show
we got to be careful because I'm not sure we're really outside that spoiler
I wouldn't
window yet.
So the only thing that I will say about it is I feel like they should have called it pre-Mortal Kombat.
Pre-Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't really argue with you.
Yeah.
Cosmic Crusher said he's going to crush Action Figure Expert tonight on the trivia. So here we go.
Man, we already got a little smack talk in the comments down there.
So yeah, the Disney Plus wave went out for pre-order. So the Shang-Chi wave. So both those are out there. You got to know when to hold them.
When to fall down and run away.
All right. So anyway, this week, yeah, with the Mortal Kombat, I liked it. I liked it a lot. But I did have just that picky complaint, the fact that it was just such a movie rather than it being the actual competition. You know, the 10th time they did mention that it was the 10th time that they were fighting each other. You know, so that's still the same lore. And I don't know, Zach, what do you think? The fact that we watched that cartoon animated version like right before we watched this.
Mm-hmm. I would say, I thought that had a better, better premise to it in some ways, and it was definitely a lot more violent. But
I told y'all the animated movie
it was good.
It was straight fire.
Yeah,
It really was.
But I'm glad that the real movie wasn't that brutal. Quite that brutal, I should say.
Yeah, it'd be hard to be quite that brutal. It'd be hard to be that brutal in a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, the fight scenes were great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like the characters a lot. It's just, I mean, the story wasn't bad. It fell a little short for me. You know,
there was a lot of cool Easter eggs to like Mortal Kombat people.
Yes,
there was a lot of neat little hidden Easter. Well, and heck, we can't even really discuss them because if we discuss them, then we give them. All right, guys. Just so everybody knows in the comments, you better watch it for next Monday. We might actually have we might need to have like a real talk about it.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that one. All right, so no, we have not picked up the new Marvel Legend Nova yet. I haven't seen it yet. I think it's Canada got it released pretty early with their whatever that store was,
EB Games.
And man, Miles, that is a deep question. What Marvel Legends do you want to see made? There's so many. Zach just put out a video of you guys' opinions, if y'all did the poll of most wanted Avengers. So go check out that video if you hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, and
didn't we discuss this in a live stream?
We discussed the most wanted Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. But I've enjoyed the poll so far, so I'm going to keep trying to do that. And I got a few more videos I've already recorded. Just got to edit those and get them out.
So yeah, we did. We ordered the Shang-Chi wave from Dorkside like right away. They stuck it in shipping, so we're getting it sometime this week.
Maybe they'll put y'all's TMNT wave 2 in there with it. Yeah.
All right, guys. Let me jump into some of our reveals for the week before we jump into trivia. But ManCave, we got 17 on here. We're going to wait till 20, you said, before we talk about something else.
Yeah, we'll talk about. Let's see. Once we get 20, we'll talk a little bit about the trivia. But let's go ahead. Let's start on your reveals, and then we'll break if we get to our goal of 20 there.
All right, so here we go. As always, I did my top 10 best reveals of the week, and it has every reveal done for the week of action figures. So get out there and check that out if you hadn't seen it. It'll touch base on everything. But this is pretty cool. This showed the packaging for the Spiro Animal Warriors of the Kingdom Primal series. What do you think about that packaging since you're getting some of these?
I like that, man. That's actually one of the ones I'm getting right there is Pale.
Yeah.
That packaging looks fantastic. It almost has a little bit of a Marvel Legend look to it. You know, you can definitely tell where they kind of got their design from, I would say.
Yeah.
But it's very clean. I like the artwork on the side. That looks really nice.
And they have a comic, I'm assuming. Are you getting any of the comics with the with your order that you got?
I think I did get the comic. It was like a $5 add-on, and I think I added it on just to kind of get some of the lore, behind these guys. But heck, even if you look at the back of the box, that is fairly Marvel Legendish, right?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it has Marvel Legends has really stopped doing like the promotional shots in the back, but that's sort of what it used to be like, a promotional shot of the figure. You got the ride up down there, you get all the other figures in the wave and all the other gibberish down at the bottom. But
hey, Mr. Fantastic Nerdy Collecting, how you doing, man? And Edward Beatty's jumping in here saying he's got 27 years and 24 days of collecting experience here. So he thinks he might be crushing some people.
Man. We
Jerry
still sleeping in diapers when Edward was.
All right, so they did unlock the Thane Deluxe figure, so that's pretty cool.
That dude looks amazing right there. So I pre-ordered him on Big Bad.
Okay.
Big Bad.
Everything else you went through Spiro to do?
Yeah, I went through Spirit. I went through the Kickstarter to do the other ones. But Thane, I went ahead and did because I didn't want to go back in and redo my Kickstarter thing. And I don't even know if the Kickstarter's still open. I'm pretty sure they charged me the other day for it. So maybe the window's closed. But I picked him up. I just thought he was cool looking, man. I'll just hide him on the Marvel Legends shelf somewhere.
Well, if you take off the armor, maybe he can be like a Gorilla Man or something.
Something, yeah. He's cool looking though.
All right, then we got the 3-0 from Game of Thrones, Daenerys Targaryen, Season 5. Not liking the face sculpt on this one, though.
You don't think so? I think it looks all right.
Some angles she looks okay, some she doesn't.
Yeah.
Like that one right there is a pretty good angle.
Yeah, that looks pretty solid. That dragon, man, where is that dragon at?
I hope that they have made that if they haven't.
Yeah, maybe that might be like a statue or something they're putting her with there. I would imagine that's a statue.
All right. The cool thing about the 3-0 though, you notice the plastic hair and then the real hair behind it, kind of like they did the Legolas last week that we showed off.
Oh yeah,
Lord of the Rings. That's
true. Yeah, yes, plastic up front and. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty awesome. And then you got her sister Sansa from season 8.
Yeah, Sansa Stark. That looks okay. Looks okay.
Yeah,
I've definitely seen better head sculpts with Hot Toys, but 3-0 is also a different price point as well. So you're looking at probably, I don't know what I'm guessing these are probably in the 150 price point, like most of their 1/6 scale, movie and TV show reproductions are. So that would be my guess. Where Hot Toys you're looking at 250 to 350. So.
There's a nice shot of that hair, how you can see it's in that bun, and then it goes straight into the real looking hair. So that's pretty cool.
Looks pretty good. This is a question that I have, and guys can comment over here. What do we think of companies putting out these figures long after shows are over? My opinion on it would be have these out when the show's hot, when everybody's ready for the show and everybody's hyped about it, not 2 years after the show ends.
Well, but what you got to remember is they're replaying this stuff on HBO Max like crazy right now. It's like one of the top shows on HBO Max.
Yeah.
So it's still hot.
True. But I just I feel like the figures are never hotter than they are when it's going on.
Right.
Look at Marvel Legends and in the MCU world, just even from a secondary market price standpoint, you can tell when things are hot based on, how they're doing on the secondary market. I don't know. It seems like, like this show's been, when was the finale? 2 years ago, year and a half, 2 years ago.
Well, and they're saying in the chat here, depends. The hype is gone. Yeah. But some people, if we didn't have anything, I think the only thing we had back then was McFarland Toys putting out stuff.
I think McFarland was putting it out. Yeah.
And it, it didn't have any good face sculpts on them. So,
no, you can still find them sitting on shelves.
So Edward says that he is trivia champion from his town. He's been banned from radio stations because he wins too much. Oh man. Hey, Rick Jones got a point, man. He still collects Lord of the Rings, and that's been out forever.
That's true. Yeah, there's some good Lord of the Rings figures coming, isn't it? Is it Diamond Select?
Select's got some good stuff. Yeah,
they got some good stuff coming. So.
Collector Warriors got another good point. Those NECA Gremlins. All those old horror movies.
That's okay. All right, fine. Forget my point. Just forget it. Everybody, y'all have proved me wrong at this point.
All right, so here is Factory Entertainment's Power Sword from He-Man. So this is life size. The shield is not. It's just something you can kind of hang it on the wall like that, and it also comes with that nice box that you can store it into. So that's pretty awesome.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, that's pretty sweet right there. Mr. Fantastic actually brings up a good point. He says, look at even Grogu. Imagine if they released him immediately when he was first released. Now he's the only Star Wars toy you see sitting on shelves. So that's true. You look, there's so much Grogu child stuff sitting around everywhere. Everything, they need to price all that stuff at $5 and move on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess in some sense, like once they become cult classics, then they're always good.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's a lull in between when it becomes a cult classic.
But you're also dealing with the fact that with the Grogu, you just saturated the market like right away.
Oh yeah, man, they saturated that market. Yeah,
versus they did other stuff, like, you didn't have anything.
They did him kind of like they did Deadpool for a few years. You remember when Deadpool just like was absolute? It was insanity. They did a Deadpool and then we all kind of got tired of it in a sense.
Yeah,
he was on the cover of every Marvel comic, and it was just overwhelming.
How about this new head sculpt that they're giving us for the Mark 85 Hot Toys?
Man, that looks amazing.
So much better than the original they had.
Yeah,
look at the hair. Look at that hair sculpt.
That's awful nice of them to decide, hey, you know what? We didn't do it good enough for you the first time. Let's send you something else.
Yeah.
Are they just going to send that out?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you had the original, you're getting the new one. So,
dang, that's pretty sweet.
So similar to Super 7 with what they did with the Thundercat stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, we got 24 guys in here. You want to take a quick break here and
let me do this real quick.
Let me do some announcement here.
All right, let me do that real quick. You can go ahead and start talking. I'll bring this up.
Okay, guys. So we are doing trivia night tonight. This is something new that we're going to do here. Dan had mentioned it earlier. We're going to try to do it about every 10 episodes or so. But tonight, starting it off, one of our subscribers actually donated something to the channel and said, hey, do what you want to do with this. Do a giveaway, whatever you want to do. So we kind of thought it would be cool to do a trivia night, and the winner gets the gift. The winner gets the donation to the channel. It's a really cool donation. So here's the deal. Now, I hope this doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. I hope everybody's able to make this work or make this participate. You've got to, we're going to do the giveaway through Instagram. So if you don't have an Instagram, we're kind of giving a heads up because you can go make one real fast. Now, I don't care if you delete it after the night's over. You do what you got to do, but you're going to need an Instagram in order to receive the prize at the end. So we're just putting that out there right off the bat. Here's what we're giving away. So it's pretty cool, man. It ain't this ain't a $10 figure. This is a $49.99 TMNT pinball loot crate, the Stern pinball loot crate. So it's got everything in it. It's brand spanking new. It's in size XL. So again, this was Ricky, who was one of our supporters on the channel, donated that to us and said, give it away. Give it away however you want to do it. So we just thought this would be a cool way to do it, especially for the guys who come out every week and support us on the live stream and hang out with us. And we've gotten to really know a lot of you guys through that. It's been really cool. So we'll do we're going to try around 8-ish tonight, around 8 o'clock Eastern. We're going to try to start the trivia, and give or take a few minutes, just depending on where we're at in the rest of the stuff we do before that. But so go get your Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, go get it. Edward says he's old and has no clue how to even start an Instagram. Oh, man. I guess we should have allotted some time on here, and Dan could have walked you through how to set up an Instagram. Edward is really not that hard, man. If you just go to Instagram.com, you just put in the information, name it what you want to name it. You ain't even got to name it your name, but you just go through and name it what you want to name it, and you go and you search, ZacJacDan, ManCave Collectible Reviews, and you follow us. It really is fairly simple to do. So if you could do that, we'd love for you to be able to be part of the win. So you can still participate in trivia night, but obviously if you don't have an Instagram, it'll default to the next guy. So there you go. Got anything to add to that?
No, but I think we got a little problem here.
What is that?
ZacJacDan froze out.
Oh, ZacJack. Oh, I didn't even notice he was gone.
Yeah.
Okay, now can everybody still hear us? Somebody drop comments over there. Can you guys still see me and Zach Legend? Okay, so we're good. All right. So until he makes his way back, what do you want to talk about, Zach? Let's talk about something.
I mean, I would say reveals and stuff, but we can't really get any images up for that.
Yeah, we can't really get any images. What you guys want to talk about in the comment section over here? What's everybody finding right now? What are y'all collecting? Let's see. You guys drop in the comment section. What are y'all collecting? Because a lot of you guys we see every Monday night, but we never really see what you guys collect. Y'all hear about what we collect. I tell you what, something I can do is make a reveal here that I picked up this week. Check this out. This will be something cool for you guys. All right, so this I'm kind of revealing something here that I was going to reveal on my next haul video. So I don't want to really like give it away, give away everything. But check this out, guys. I don't know how many of you guys are TMNT collectors, but this is a sealed Channel 6 news van. So it's one of the more rare items that in the entire Ninja Turtles collection. So yeah, check that out. So yeah, this will be we'll get a little better reveal in the news portion. I mean, in the haul video that I'll do this weekend. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. And we got ZacJacDan back.
Sure.
Yeah, we're just burning time, man.
Oh,
we didn't know if you were like done with the night. Or...
Holy moly, that was crazy. All right, so you got the reveal of that we're getting prizes going on.
I did.
We need some Instagram followers. We need some. What else you got going on?
Yes.
All right, so let me get back to the reveals of the week real quick.
Man, Edward Beatty said he was the manager of a comic store and owned his own comic store.
That's amazing.
So, that is awesome.
It is pretty awesome. There's Talisac. We got Talisac in the house.
All right, here we go. So this was the Gentle Giants Star Wars concept Darth Vader jumbo action figure, 12-inch figure. So what do you think about that? Got that original artwork, I guess, there for this guy, 12 inches. It looks just like that original Kenner stuff there.
I think that's pretty sweet there. Even got the little lightsaber. It looks like he even has the arm. Where you push out the lightsaber with the arm.
Actually in the arm. All right, so here's a great question. That's not it. All right, so how do we compete in this trivia? So once we get to it, it'll be about right around 8 o'clock probably when we start it. The questions will pop up on the screen, and you have to respond in the chat with the answers. So first person to respond with the correct answer, I'll, of course, pop up the answer on the screen, and you will get that particular answer. I'm going to tally up who has the most points at the end, and you will be the winner. And, of course, like ManCave said, you have to be following both him and I. Zach doesn't have an account yet on Instagram, but if you follow both ZacJacDan and ManCave Collectible Reviews on Instagram, you will be basically signed up to be able to participate. Now, if you participate and you don't have an account, that's fine. Just get in there, and whoever is the second highest amount will be the winner if that's the case. But we'll see where that goes, guys.
And I'll tell you guys, too, it's kind of a double win because if you don't have an Instagram, I'm doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So, and we're doing that through Instagram as well. So you're going to have really two benefits to having an Instagram if you follow our channels anyways, because that 5,000 subscriber giveaway I've got, you'll be entered into the trivia. Also, if we, we're going to continue to do trivia over time. So each time you're going to need an Instagram in order to do it. Because the main reason for that, guys, is we don't want people passing personal information in the comment section of YouTube videos. So the only way for us to really communicate with you guys is through like direct message on a social media platform, and YouTube doesn't offer that. So that's why we're doing it. We're not really doing it to we don't care if you guys have an Instagram. We don't care about Instagram from that standpoint. We just need a way to communicate privately with whoever the winner is. So that's really the main thing.
All right, so they showed off the kind of Kenner-esque re-releases of the Beast War stuff. So here's the Optimus Prime. They never showed in package before. Here he is in package.
So these are kind of like retro. Is this what these are just basically re-releases of the original figures?
See, that's what I'm thinking they are, is the re-release of the originals. So
okay. Hey, Jersey Geek, are these exact replicas of the original? I know you're a Beast Wars guy, so I kind of miss Beast Wars somehow. I don't know how I missed it, but
it's tough being in high school.
I guess probably so.
All right, so that's pretty cool.
When did the Beast Wars come out? Actually,
I don't know. That was way past my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, reissues. Yep. All right, so here's a cool Johnny Lawrence figure from Icon Heroes in his Cobra Kai Dojo outfit there. Got those flags for points and whatnot, different head sculpts, hands. That's pretty cool.
Who's this done by?
That is Icon Heroes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's not the Flushas. No, that's articulated icons, ain't it?
Hey, action figure expert, I'm glad they changed the colors because that helps you to differentiate if you are looking at these newer figures versus the older to know whether or not you're buying the retro or the new stuff.
Beast Wars come out in 97, so yeah, I was middle school.
Okay, so not high school. There you go.
Yeah, still tough being a middle schooler.
Well, I got 3 different dates here. You got 88, 89, 95, 97.
Oh, gosh. Beast Wars came out in 95. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting younger and younger.
Okay, so the theme Cosmic Crusher, there will be some Marvel Legends. A lot, probably the questions are Marvel Legends, a lot of Star Wars history, trivia, and there will be a Power Rangers question. A bunch of other stuff. I'm not going to go too much detail. I don't want you to get research already.
yeah. Might as well just start reading questions here if we keep going.
All right, we got your Series 6 of the Toonie Terrors here, and the only one I knew of from this grouping was the Elvira. I don't know much about these other characters.
I've seen the guy on the end in something, and I can't think of what I've seen him in.
Which end, left or right? The pirate or
right well, I don't know who the guy on the left end is, but the guy on the right end, I've seen him in something.
So he was supposedly the Fog.
The Fog, okay.
That's Captain Blake from the Fog.
Gotcha.
You have the Miner from My Bloody Valentine. And Herbert West is the guy with the head. He's from Reanimator, so I guess he reanimates people.
Okay. I don't know that.
Reanimator, yep.
Macanitas, yeah, I said Reanimator. Yeah, big.
Jersey Geek, can't wait for these. I'm glad they're doing something new. Jaws was a pretty cool addition, previous reveal for this stuff. So there's your Blake. There's your Elvira. I think she'll be the big seller.
Edward Beatty says he met Elvira several times. That's pretty cool.
I can't believe she's still alive. Oh gosh, how old is she?
So many guys that I meet and follow on Instagram and different things that are subscribers of our channels and stuff. They have so many pictures with like celebrities. And I think back and I'm like, we don't meet anybody.
No,
I guess just it seems like nobody comes to this area. To our.
But you went to go meet somebody and they wanted to. They wouldn't take your credit card.
Arn Anderson wouldn't take my credit card for $40 so I could meet him. Yeah.
That's funny. All right, how about this guy, ManCave?
Ooh-wee. Man, people thought $700 for a transformer that would transform itself was a lot.
Seriously.
How about this guy that came in and just stand there for $3,000? You know,
and your down payment, your non-refundable down payment, is that $600.
$600 for a non-refundable down payment.
That is crazy.
I mean, this thing I have no doubt will look unreal. You know, standing there on your shelf, but
I mean, it doesn't even transform into a truck.
No, it's a non-transforming transformer.
I mean, how much is like the highest statue you've looked at?
The highest statue I've owned?
Yes.
I want to say Colossus was probably maybe like 25 inches. Bane and Colossus were about the same height, 24, 25 inches.
But they were how much? $2,500?
Oh gosh, no, they were $700.
Exactly.
$750, something like that. Yeah. Maybe even $650.
Hey, ManCave, what height was this guy?
He was 23 or 24 inches.
And he has 333 points of articulation.
That's crazy, man.
And it's limited to 2,000. I wonder how many limited they did for the auto transforming one.
They never said how many they were doing. They never gave us a number.
We almost met Stan Lee one time, but the line was way too long. We just couldn't do it.
Man, it was $250 to have to do the ticket, and I'd considered doing it. And then, yeah, when I saw the line was about a half a mile long, I was like, man, nah, I can't. We basically had the option of standing in line or enjoying the convention for the day. It was one of the other.
Right.
It wasn't going to be both.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to meet Woody Harrelson when I was doing filming Hunger Games. That was pretty fun.
Yep. Tried to talk him into playing basketball with us, right?
I did. He didn't come out there with us.
No, he didn't.
What's the guy's name? Lenny Kravitz was in that movie, and Jennifer Lawrence. She didn't talk to anybody. And then I met I can't think of the actress's name right now. Her name's Caitlin from the Flash show. Danielle Panabaker. Does that sound right? Met her at another movie I was filming. Yeah, that's the thing. There's not a lot of stuff filmed around here either. If we were like living in Atlanta or down in Wilmington or something, we'd probably meet a lot of people.
True.
All right, so we got the real reveals for the Marvel Select. We showed this off a couple weeks ago with some kind of blurry images. But here's the real reveal. Oh, guys, sorry, spoiler. If you hadn't seen Falcon and Winter Soldier, there's going to be spoilers today.
Minor spoilers.
But here is your Falcon in his Captain America costume.
I haven't seen it yet.
Are you serious? You haven't seen that episode?
I ain't seen but the first 2 episodes.
Holy cow.
I don't know why I hadn't really got into it much.
We weren't into it at all, but we just figured out we had to watch it because it's part of the MCU.
Yeah.
Then you got your Bucky. And this is not movie accurate, so I'm not sure what they were doing with this.
This is comic based.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's solely comic based.
Yeah.
Something weird about his face, though.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? It looks like the comics. He was drawn like that in the comics.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, this is big news this week.
Yeah, man.
ManCave threw up a listing, which is where I got the original picture up there in the top middle from Big Bad Toy Store, with the Watcher just right dead center in the picture of the new reveals from Diamond Select. And then you got the bottom picture. Not even an hour later, Big Bad Toy Store changes their profile picture to remove the Watcher from the image. And then all of a sudden, the link doesn't work anymore, and he's gone from Big Bad Toy Store totally. So that's the first thing I wanted to mention with that. The second thing is the new release over there on the left doesn't have that sash across the chest compared to the original one that we have. So I don't know if that's going to be the difference for us that we're going to see is that we're not going to have the sash on the newer one. And also look at the face sculpts.
Yeah, head sculpts.
I feel like there's a lot more lines and detail on the newer one.
I think the newer one's wider.
You said wider?
Yeah, wider.
I think the cape's just not folded out, maybe.
So you said it's not a pre-order anymore?
It's not on Big Bad anymore. Entertainment Earth sold out as well. Dorkside still has it on theirs, so if you guys want to get that, you better get out there and get those pre-orders because they don't have many left, they said. So these things sold out extremely fast, and they came out of nowhere. So,
yeah.
Hey, yes, what I thought, Action Figure Expert. That's a re-release of that Bucky figure from Marvel Select. Yeah, Talisac said that I think they changed people's pre-orders on these things. If you ordered a bunch of them, they changed it to only one per customer after you did it. Oh, that's interesting. Macanita says that the mold for this guy broke years ago, I guess. That's why we never got him re-released again.
The mold broke?
Yeah. You know how much money that'd be to remake that?
Oof.
All right, I'm going to throw this question out there from Captain Canada. Who are some of your guys' favorite YouTube reviewers, hunters, collectors? We've actually had a live stream actually talking about that. Or
we did.
Was it our stream or was it our
I think it was our podcast.
Yeah, it was our
podcast.
So go back out there and check out our podcast that we got out there, and you'll see that discussion. But I like ManCave and Zack. They're probably two of my favorites.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you guys are two of my favorites, but probably one of my favorite ones, just because I like news, is the Foosh.
Yeah,
I think the Foosh's news segment is just on point, man. He's very entertaining, and he's got a lot of good information in a little 20-minute video, you know.
Right. Like I never watch like anyone's news videos because like I always know what's going on, but I still like to watch the Foosh's because it's just I don't know, it's so entertaining. But
yeah. But you know what I found though is the more I do YouTube, the less I watch YouTube. You know,
I completely agree with that.
Yeah, it's just like when I get done with YouTube, like doing my videos, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to look at YouTube. You know.
But like I said, I got to support y'all, so I go watch every single one of y'all's videos. So
well, that's true. We gotta support each other.
One of my favorite for news is a comic book cast. So Arnim at Comic Cast gives a lot of news. It's not reviews or anything like that, but he gives a lot of movie news and stuff for that community. Action Figure Expert says that that was never fully verified about the mold being destroyed, so we don't know about that.
Mm.
Yeah. So what do you think about this right here, ManCave? This is one of your big ones that you enjoyed.
Man, I tell you, bud, I was so excited by the Super 7 teasers this week. The only one, the Krang in his life, whatever they call that suit, his I can't remember what they call it, but that one I'm not. That's probably the one I'm least excited about, just because I prefer Krang android body.
I agree.
That's how I prefer Krang, because that's pretty much how he was cartoon wise. But I know this was the Krang we got on the original 10-back. So that makes this one very iconic and very important to to a line that's based on the toys from the Ninja Turtles. So I get why they're doing this one. But man, I've never made it a secret. Super 7 TMNT is probably my favorite line out there of any line that I collect.
That's so funny. Cosmic Crusher just asked that question as soon as you said that.
What was the question?
So what is your favorite action figure line of all for all of you?
Well, there you go. Yeah, mine is TMNT Super 7. What's yours, Zach? Legend?
Ooh, I mean, I feel like I should say Marvel Legends, but lately I feel like it's I mean, Super 7, yeah, but I don't know if I should just say Thundercats or just say Turtles, because I just like all Super 7 stuff in general.
Me too, man. Me too.
I mean, I know the price point's a lot higher, but it's just, I don't know. I like
Don't you agree we get what we pay for, though? I mean, don't you feel that way?
I mean, and here's the thing: is I always every single time I want a figure, I want as many accessories as we can get. I want all the different options with that, and even if I don't use them, I still just like to have that, and that's when it feels complete to me to have all that stuff. So,
and it just adds value to It makes it. When you pick up I'm not bashing Marvel Legends. You can see I have them, but when you go buy a Marvel Legend for $22 or whatever, and it comes with two hands and no Build-A-Figure piece. Sometimes you walk away thinking, well, the other week I just bought one that's got an extra head, two hands, and a Build-A-Figure piece for the same price. For whatever reason, when I buy Super 7, we're paying $45. That's what we have been paying. I think we may pay a little more starting now.
It's going to start being $55.
Yeah, but I still walk away saying, man, I don't want no more accessories. I've got 6 pair of hands and 5 different weapons and 3 head sculpts or 2 head sculpts, and I mean it's just I don't know. You get what you pay.
You need to organize better.
Me?
Yeah, man.
Well, what do y'all seen the ManCave? What do y'all think?
Yep.
I definitely need to organize. Hey, I did spend 2 hours today organizing the ManCave, though.
Wow.
Really?
Hey, Bones, I agree with you, man. I would love to just go out and collect everything like ManCave does, but I don't have the room, man. It's not going to go into my living room, my kitchen.
ManCave is about to stop all that, though. I had a talk in my last toy hunt video about that.
I got to watch the rest of it.
Yeah, I had to talk about it. And I've been getting a lot of wise advice from subs and supporters of the channel in the comment section about that. They say slow down. Well, the good part is I'm not the only one that's struggling with that. But I get a lot of support from guys saying, "Hey, just pick what you love. Don't fall victim to the everything buyer." And y'all know I am. I watch a TV show and I'm like, "Oh my God, I got to buy every figure from that TV show."
Yeah.
And then 6 months later, I sell it all.
Yeah.
So my favorite line is the Motu Classics. You want to talk about that for a second?
Oh yeah. No,
ManCave just got a bunch of Motu Classics, and he's decided he sold them all because he's going back to the origins. So he broke my heart because he wouldn't sell them to me for cost. He's like, man, I can make a profit on this. I'm like, I understand. I got you.
Speaking of Super 7, I just now finally just did my neck piece. I was actually
you got that done? Yeah.
I was just sitting here doing that as we were talking. So
okay, that's an easy one.
Yeah. What's the deal with the pen with the?
Don't talk about that yet.
The head.
Which one?
What?
The Panthro head?
Yeah, the Panthro head. Why
threw it in for it? Yeah, they threw it in for us.
For?
They love us.
But what's the difference in it?
Oh, it has the
it's got the glowing eyes.
glowing eyes like Lino.
Oh,
Colin.
okay. I got you. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dan. I'm sorry.
All right, where am I? All right, so we got your last reveal, 3 of them so far, and here is your Leatherhead reveal with his shotgun there. So that's pretty awesome.
That is going to be amazing.
And it looks like he's got the squat position too, so that's going to be nice.
Let's hope so.
You know, I think they'll have him squatty to some extent, but I do think we'll be able to stand him up a little more.
Probably. So what do you guys think is going to be the 4th figure in the wave?
Pizza Face.
That's your hopes?
That's not my hope. That's who I think. I posted, did y'all see my Instagram post? I posted who my hopes are.
Yeah, I saw that. Slash is mine. I don't know what you said on yours.
You can't pull that. Well, you can't pull that up, can you? We should have put that in the because that had some good ones on it.
Hang on, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Slash is mine for now until they get it. I can't spell.
Slash was on my. I think I actually had him on there.
Yeah, you did. But yeah, I'm excited about these next waves if we can actually get them.
They're not quick about putting the waves out, but I think COVID. You remember? You remember when Super 7 gave us that pipe dream about every other month they're going to put out a. What was it? It was like 1 month would be Thundercats.
1 month will be Thundercats. 1 month will be Turtles. 1 month will be Disney or whatever.
It's like now it's like every 6 months we're going to put out a Thundercats. Then the next 6 months will be Turtles. Then the next 6 months will be. It's funny.
Oh man. No, I'm thinking they'll get better, but.
All right, guys. So I put together my wish list for Super 7. So you guys can take a look at this and tell me what y'all think of, these 6 figures. So it's funny. I put this list together about a month ago and just haven't ever posted it to Instagram. So once they started doing all these reveals, I was like, let me throw this up. And look at one of the ones I put on there was Krang. And that was because he's one of the original 10 backs. So I'm like, you got to give us the 10 backs. And then the other guys, I don't think they'll do Usagi this quick because he'll be one of the hottest figures to hit in the line. So, with them giving us all the Turtles already, I think they'll save Usagi because he would probably be the next most wanted figure behind the Turtles.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure that Brian a while back said that we're supposed to get Usagi this year as some other figure, not part of the wave.
Oh, wow.
Well, not part of the wave.
I feel like I heard that somewhere. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but I'm pretty sure he said that at some point.
All right, yeah. So I'm thinking Slash.
That could be a rights thing as well.
Yeah.
Because I know Usagi's like in a weird place from a licensing standpoint. But we got to get one. Usagi would be one of the best ones we could ever get.
All right, so jumping back into I think this is Mafex or Mafex, however you want to pronounce it.
It's Mafex. I've got that one pre-ordered.
Oh, wow. The Mandalorian IG-11.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite figures.
There's a Mandalorian as well announced for the Mafex line, for the Mafex Mandalorian line. So you got the Mando coming, and then they announced this one. And I wanted the SH version of this guy, but now it's going for like $250, so I can never get it. So I was like, heck, I got to try to get this at retail. So pretty awesome.
He is with the child on his chest as a babysitter there.
That is awesome right there.
And then I'm just going to show off this. I wasn't too impressed by this Harley. To me, the face sculpt was off a little bit.
Yeah. That's from the movie.
That was from the Birds of Prey movie.
Which kind of wasn't that great of a movie, I didn't think anyways.
No.
It had its moments, but there were certain things I didn't need to do. Like add in the Birds of Prey.
Yeah, honestly.
It should have just been Harley Quinn instead of the Birds of Prey. Anyway. All right, then I don't know much about Ultraman, but this was big, man. People were loving the post I put up on this from the Masco Toys 112th. So I don't know if you guys in the chat here know much about this or not. But I never got into the Ultraman. Then you have your Clone Wars Black Series retro cards that were revealed this week. And I heard rumor that this is actually going to be a Toys R Us exclusive release.
What?
That's exclusive.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. Canada, I guess.
I guess you have to go to Canada to get it.
Well,
So-
I'm assuming they'll be released somewhere else, right? Or is that just?
I don't know. Anybody in the chat know if these are just going to be Toys R Us or where? Because I have not seen anywhere yet. Target exclusive, Mr. Fantastic says.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, the box don't. Normally, the boxes have exclusive on them, don't they?
Yeah. So there's all 4 of those. Your Obi-Wan, your Hawk, your Echo, and your Anakin Skywalker. So they don't have the cartoony look like the actual Clone Wars cartoon, like they got on the pictures there. It's like they just took the regular head sculpts and just stuck them on these bodies. So Target in US, Toys R Us in Canada. Cool. I didn't know anything about this, but there was a lot of hype on this one as well from NECA for the Iron Maiden 1984 Aces High figure. This is Eddie, the metal mascot. So kind of cool looking, little zombie looking figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks good.
You get your SH Figure Arts Captain America from Falcon and Winter Soldier, John Walker. That bouncing shield effect, which is really nice.
I like that a lot.
And then you got your... This one came out of nowhere. This was a Walmart exclusive, just popped up out of nowhere. I was one of the first ones to get this posted everywhere. Was for the Sub-Zero and Shao Kahn versus each other 2-pack here. Repaints, of course, of each.
I got a buddy who's a big Mortal Kombat collector, and he collects this line. And I texted him, and I was like, hey, man, did you see this? You might want to go out and grab it. And he was like, man, I can't get past the lemon axes. He said literally he was not going to pre-order it because he feels like Sub-Zero's axe look like lemons.
That's so right. That's
funny.
All
All right, then we talked about this a little bit last week, but I'm going to hit on it again. Last reveal, 15 inches tall, General Slaughter from the Premium DNA Battletoads. There he is from the back. I didn't get to show these images last week.
These look unreal.
Oh my gosh.
Here he is from the side. You see both of them. You see him collecting compared to everybody else in the wave.
Is there anybody in the comments that are pre-ordering these through Premium DNA? Just out of curiosity.
So I will say this, Zach, you heard a rumor, and I don't know where this rumor was, that they'll go up after May 15th on other sites. Is that right?
Yeah, so I heard, I mean, I could be wrong, but I heard somewhere, I think one of Premium DNA's posts, someone asked about that, and Premium DNA responded back saying that after May 15th, which is the last day you can pre-order these off of Premium DNA, they'll start showing up at other e-tailers and whatnot and their partners.
I do know they said they would be available at other places, but I did not hear that date that you had there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, May 15th is the last day to pre-order on Premium. I do know that. But look at the size of this thing compared to a 2-liter Coke.
That's unreal, man. I mean, that dude's like the size of like the Toy Biz Sentinel height wise.
Bigger, isn't he, Zach?
He's 15 inches. So what is, I don't know, what is that?
I would say it's 15 inches is the size of that Raphael. So he's like this size right here. So this guy right here is 15 inches. So there you go. That's how big he's going to be. You can see him next to my head. That's huge. That is huge just to be like a regular release figure. I mean, you know what I mean? That is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And the price point, though, I mean, what is he? Like is it 125? Is it?
I thought somebody said it was 89 or something.
No. No, he's over 100. He's like
89.
134 or something like that.
89, I think, is for General Vermin.
Oh, that might be who I saw.
I think it's 129 or something for General Slaughter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Guys, what about this? Holy cow. Out of nowhere. No hints, no nothing.
Scumbag's amazing. That's an awesome vintage figure in general.
I like Anthrax more. But yeah.
I don't remember much about Anthrax. I don't have really a connection to him. I think he looks cool. I mean, I can't deny he looks cool.
I have no connection to either one of them, but they're definitely going to have to join the collection.
Yeah.
That's an awesome 2-pack.
And we still haven't heard if these are just going to be NECA store exclusives or if Target's going to get them as well.
I think NECA said that these pre-orders they're doing would hit Target shelves.
Okay.
Really?
I believe that's what they said. I think they said that. Seems like they tweet a lot of stuff. If you're on Twitter, follow NECA on Twitter. NECA does a great job on Twitter of putting out a lot of good information on this type of stuff.
All right, and then a big one this week that the Major Blood went up on eBay. First appearance of this figure, so the first time we ever saw him for the G.I. Joe Classified, going to be Cobra Island, and it's bidding just went ridiculous. Highest I ever saw, I didn't take a screenshot of it, was $17,000, and then just slowly started creeping down, and then I don't think it ever sold.
Oh, it never sold?
I don't think it did. And whenever I went back and looked at the listing again, it just said it was done, but the price was like $0.
I bet it was. I bet like some scammers got in on it or some people just being dumb. A couple friends were like, hey, let's run this thing up and then cancel our bids. That's probably what happened.
Hey, ManCave, real quick, you want to go back over real quick what we're doing tonight?
Yeah, let's do that because we're going to start up here in about 10 or 15 minutes, right? So, guys in the chat, we are doing trivia night tonight, and we're going to ask questions. The way we're going to do it is when Dan pops a question up on the screen, you are going to the first person in the chat to provide the correct answer will receive 1 point. At the end of the question, how many questions do we got, Dan?
Oh man, I got to recount them. We had y'all kept on adding to it.
Okay, 30 to 40.
Probably 40. Yeah,
fair to say. 30 to 40 questions. At the end of the questions here, we will have a winner and the one with the most points. Now, in order to win, you are going to need an Instagram page because that is how we're going to communicate with you in order to get your address to send you your loot crate. So this is a complete brand new loot crate. This was actually donated to us by one of our subscribers. He hit me up on Instagram and said, hey man, I want to donate something for a giveaway to the channel. And I said, I talked to Dan and Zach and I said, hey guys, what do y'all think of us doing a trivia night, making it fun? And the winner gets the loot crate. So somebody is going to get this beanie right here. That's the whole thing. So, you're going to get this Crane beanie. Who cares about, the figures and the T-shirts? It's about this beanie right here because next winter, you're going to need that. But anyways, go get you an Instagram. You got about 10 or 15 minutes before we start. That's how we'll communicate with you. Let's do it, okay?
Yep.
If anybody has any questions, put them over there now because once we start the trivia, we're going to be rolling in trivia. We ain't going to be answering questions probably about it. So if you have any questions about the trivia night, whatever, drop it in the comment section and we'll try to hit it if we see it as we're moving along.
All right. And lastly, before we jump into Marvel Legends stuff from today's
stream, I love that wave. I love that
wave of the Motu Origins, which your Fisto, Faker, Merman, Ocean Warlord with a new face sculpt, and then the repainted Evil Lyn.
And Faker is going to be a minifigure. He's going to be 2.75 inches. So
there was never, ever a good picture of this guy clear anywhere that I could find.
What the heck happened to our PowerPoint, man?
Man, that was horrible.
But that Fisto and that Faker is everything right here. I cannot wait. The Merman, we've got a Merman.
But this face looks so much better.
Yeah, this is the LOP version or whatever they call it.
Lords of Power, yep.
Lords of Power, and I think Evil Lyn is as well. Is she a Lords of Power, or is that just a redo? I think they call her version 2.
Yeah, she's just a repaint.
She's just a version 2, but he's the Lords of Power, and I think we're getting a Beastman Lords of Power as well. because I saw a pre-order for it the other day. So I'll probably have to sell my original versions, once I get the Lords of Power. But these are awesome, man. I can't wait to get Fisto and Faker.
Yeah. So let's jump into the Marvel stuff here. Zach, I'm going to let you start that off here.
All right.
As soon as I get this up.
Yes, so we had the Fan First Monday today for Marvel Legends. And mostly MCU reveals. But yeah, we got the Disney Plus wave, and they briefly talked about the Shang-Chi wave, which is up for, which I guess is order. We've already talked about that, how that's in stock a lot of places and shipping out. But yeah, we got the Disney Plus wave they went through. And we already knew about a lot of the figures in it, and there had already been a leaked list for a while, so we sort of knew it was going to be in it. But there's sort of everybody you can see there. We got a good variety of figures from Falcon the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, and we got one Loki figure as well. So there's everybody. We got Winter Soldier looking pretty good. And I got to say about this guy, I feel like he looks a lot better than I originally thought he was going to look. You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah.
Based off of the first, because we got someone took a shot of one of the figure, and to me, it just didn't look all that great at first.
Yeah, I agree. I think that he looks a lot better. I like the arm here, especially.
The head sculpt looks great. Yeah. They did a great job with that face printing technology. And then we got Baron Zemo as well. He's got both his heads, mask and unmask, got the gun, interchangeable hands. You got the book that just sort of used, I guess, with Bucky, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's where his unlock codes were or whatever.
So I think he looks great as well. And then we got U.S. Agent. So John Walker and his U.S. Agent. Well, I guess this is a spoiler as well for the 6th episode. So sorry about that. But yeah, sort of got the dark colors that actually look like U.S. Agent. But notice there's no shield with this guy.
Yeah, that's odd. I thought that he should at least come with like the beat up shield or something.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Man, y'all are still talking about MCU stuff.
Yeah. So somebody earlier in the chat, I can't remember who said it, but they said that John Walker or U.S. Agent was probably their favorite part of the Falcon Winter Soldier show.
I would agree with that. I think that aspect of the story was probably the best part of it. In my opinion.
Not the ship. I thought the sister ship was like so interesting. Pitiful. I don't need that kind of storyline with that.
And here's the one that we hadn't seen yet. So we got Captain America. Sam Wilson is Captain America. And I think this figure looks great too.
Yeah, that face sculpt is great.
In general, seeing this costume in the MCU, I think it looks incredible.
Mm-hmm.
But he has his little backpack piece there and the shield too. But the shield is like the straps, not the peg. So you can't plug it into his back. You can only have it like around his arm, unfortunately.
Mm.
And then there's one. So we got Scarlet Witch. We've seen her before as well, but you got the translucent, type of effect pieces and interchangeable hands and whatnot.
Cosmic Crusher, no. U.S. Agent was not the villain technically.
He had a villainous side, but no, not really. And then there's White Vision as well. He does have a translucent cape, though, which is pretty cool.
But he's still got those brown pieces on him. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. It's interesting. And then here's the one that we really had no idea about, or we knew Loki was going to be in the wave, but just not really what version. So we got this version of Loki here, which is just, I'm assuming a lot of reuse from Peter Parker, maybe? What do you think? Or is it a different body?
I don't know. Those shoes are awful sharp looking. I don't think that's Peter Parker.
I don't know. There's probably some reuse from something, but yeah, I don't know. Definitely, I don't think the version people were wanting.
No, I wanted the President Loki, but
I think they were sort of hinting at the fact that we will see another Loki sometime this year.
Yeah, they'll probably do a deluxe of him or something.
I don't know, but yeah, it says variant on the back of him, which is pretty cool.
And then you got the shield here showing off that you can use a different shield on
right.
the Falcon wings.
So yeah, the Build-A-Figure is the Falcon wings. So it's sort of going back and doing sort of what they did with the Vulture Build-A-Figure and giving us the wings as the Build-A-Figure, which is, I don't know. I mean, it makes it where they can actually make the wings the right size and give us a stand and stuff like that. But and make them they articulate pretty well as well. But yeah, not the best thing in the world. And yeah, like I said, the shield that Sam comes with himself does not plug onto the back. So, but you can use like say U.S. agents or Captain America shield, or just I guess Captain America, John Walker shield to put on the back.
Now that's the Walmart exclusive one.
That's the Walmart exclusive one, yeah.
Yeah, because the U.S. agent doesn't come with one, but you could use the Walmart exclusive John Walker Captain America shield. Interesting.
Cosmic Crusher, no, it's not a Build-A-Figure, it's a Build-A-Rip-Off.
I agree. I can't stand that. That should have been all in one package.
Yeah, I agree. But he also comes with Red Wing. But I'm pretty sure you're only going to be able to either put the shield on there or Red Wing on there, because I think there's probably only going to be one hole, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But the stand looks good. I think the figure looks phenomenal all put together like that, though.
Did they have it on the stand in the video?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Okay. So there it is by itself, just the wings with Red Wing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have seen how those actually poured into his back. I guess it's just that one hole. I guess so, yeah. So not bad. I definitely like the man. I don't know what it is with Hasbro, but they got some great face sculpts on their Marvel Legends, whatever they're doing.
They're getting good at it. Yeah, for sure. All right. I think this is probably the big one. So we got a classic Hercules here. What do you guys think about that?
So I'm happy with it. Don't think we needed it yet because we have this one, the newer version, still just recently got during the end game, so not even within 2 years. But I mean, like you said, it is a classic. Got the legs showing with the straps on his feet.
Is he bigger? That's the question.
I think it's the same mold.
Is his legs longer though?
I feel like the legs on the first one they're pretty long anyway.
But he's not tall, right? Like he's small, right? Isn't he a little smaller than he should be, the original?
I don't know.
I remember when he first come out, I just remember hearing a lot of guys doing reviews on him were complaining about how short he was compared to what he should have been to be comic accurate.
Yeah.
That one looks taller to me for some reason.
I agree, and I think that might have been the thing is that they wanted to go ahead. Well, I mean, we know that the leg sculpts are completely different because they're actual pinless and brand new. So
yeah, why does is it just me or does like the abdominal area and pelvic area look extremely long?
They do, don't they? With that big old belt too. Yeah,
that just looks really long. I think they tried to make him taller. I think they did something wonky to make him taller.
Yep. You got that big old thick belt on his waist there to make it look like that.
Yeah. It's almost like his torso should be down like below his belt. Like the belt's just like another piece that's just, looks a little awkward, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still happy with it. I think that's the version that people have been wanting. Now it's just a question of where it's going to be released, Yep. So I feel like I've heard people say it's probably going to be a fan channel or something like that, which would make sense, but I don't know.
Guys, counting down. We got about 3 more slides. We're getting into the trivia.
Yeah, we're getting close. But here's our classic white and blue Johnny Storm. So I'm assuming he's probably going to be part of the upcoming Retro Fantastic Four wave that they have not revealed yet, but I think it's probably coming. So he looks cool. And here we have a tease from our Army Builder, and I'm assuming this is Shield Agent. Never seen a reveal like that before. But yeah, I'm assuming that's a Shield Agent there.
And then in the background there, you got the Excalibur book that Ryan teased.
Mm-hmm. Well, he had already teased it before, but yeah, that's still coming.
Yep. So we don't know what that's going to be. Maybe a box set or something.
That's what I'm assuming. And then what the heck is this?
I don't know.
Why are we getting this? I mean, another Wolverine, and I've never even, what is this version,
That to me looks like drunk version.
Drunk version?
I don't know.
I mean, look at his face.
I don't know.
I'm not happy with this one.
Yeah, I can do without this unless he comes with some kind of a jacket or something, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I think they're trying to push Wolverine out there, but this is not the way to do it, in my opinion.
Naked X-Men set, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly,
they teased us with this gun as well. the hair dryer. And I'm assuming is going to be scrolls. So I don't know if that's going to be another army builder, maybe on Hasbro Pulse or something like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
That'd be pretty cool.
Hopefully they're not going to come with those wings, though.
I don't know. I think that would be cool if you can maybe, if that's an option, maybe.
They don't throw in stuff like that whenever they're doing their Hasbro Build-A-Figure stuff or army builder stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, getting into trivia. Hopefully you guys have joined us on Instagram if you hadn't already, and we will be able to get in contact with you after this trivia. I will keep up with the winners and losers here of each question, but here we go. And we're going to go back and forth with our questions as we come into the questions here. So hopefully you guys are ready. Let me know.
Just remember, guys, there are no losers. We're all winners.
Yeah, sure. Definitely. That's what you want to think.
All right, question number 1. This one is for me. Who was in the first wave of Marvel Legends Toy Biz that has never been remade by Hasbro? In the chat, guys, throw it in there as fast as you can. I love the Toy Biz stuff, man. I'm excited that they're redoing them though. But man, just the classic Toy Biz stuff, it still gets to me sometimes that I got rid of a lot of it.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you got to think, man, we're not that far away from the original Toy Biz stuff becoming vintage figures.
Oh yes.
And you see what vintage figures are doing right now. Look at Ninja Turtles, and I mean, you got to think a lot of that Ninja Turtle, G.I. Joe, He-Man stuff that wasn't that far, in front of the original Toy Biz Marvel Legends. So,
all right, Dave Jones, we got a winner. Dave Jones says,
Dave Jones
got Toad.
Good job, Dave Jones.
All right, so he got the first question correct here. Jonathan Hoddle, you got it as well. Good job. So guys, as quick as you can. You got to be quick with your fingers. Got to get these answers in here. But the first answer is Toad has still not been remade by Hasbro. And the funny thing is this truly wasn't even a Marvel Legend. They just kind of had one from a previous line, and they threw it in this kind of as a filler figure, I guess. Doesn't have any kind of the same articulation at all.
Yeah, I was going to say he wasn't articulated, right? Not much.
No, he has no joints at all on his knees or his elbows.
Yeah,
he's like a Staction.
He's got it in his shoulders, his head turns. Yeah,
it's still a cool figure. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, just real quick, guys. Just remember, the first one to get it right is the only one that gets the point. So just remember that as we go through our trivia. You don't lose points for a wrong answer, but the only one that gets the point is the first correct answer.
All right, ManCave, you ready?
Let's do it. How many 3.75-inch figures were available in the Star Wars 1977 Early Bird Certificate package?
So, Zach, that's way before your time. 1977 was a year before my time as well. But, man, what do y'all think about mail-away stuff?
Man, I miss it. Those were cool back in the day, collecting the little UPC, barcodes, and you ship them in. And
whoa,
there we go.
All right, here we go. Man, look at all them answers. So what's the real answer? 12. So
12.
Gary's Grails.
Gary's Grail has already got the right answer out there. Good job, Mr. Gary.
What do y'all think about this box, though? I mean, you got a lot of the big guns in there in that set, but some of the smaller figures, like the Sand guys, and I don't even know who that guy's with the helmet. I can't remember his name.
He was like a Death
Star pilot or whatever, not pilot, but like
I think they actually changed his name later on because they thought like the Death Star or whatever sounded, a little bit aggressive maybe. So they ended up changing a little bit later on.
Yeah. All right, Zach, you ready for yours?
Mm-hmm. Who is the tallest Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure?
So these days, there's not a lot of big guys anymore. So does that mean this is going to be a Toy Biz, I wonder?
I don't know. Let's see it. See if you guys get the answer.
So we got a Fin Fang Foom as an answer. Who else can we get? Galactus as an answer. Ant-Man? I think that's no. Jersey Geek.
Stiltman.
Jersey Deke got it right.
There you go. A bit of a trick question, but you can make him as tall as you want to.
There you go.
So this guy right here on the right is Kent Pools. I'm sure it's probably bigger than that by now, but he got it taller than his building. This right here, I think, was in Hasbro's headquarters here, showing him as tall as the wall here. And Kent Poole just keeps on getting stuff in the mail with, or his P.O. box with more and more of these legs to make his Stiltman the tallest Build-A-Figure Marvel Legends has done.
You know, y'all even got me on that one because I was going back to Toy Biz and I was thinking Bing Fang Foom, Sentinel. I wasn't thinking about one of the most recent Build-A-Figures where you could pretty much make them as tall as you wanted.
Uh-huh.
And they tricked us with that themselves. You know, they said they were going to be giving us the biggest Build-A-Figure, and you know, I was a little disappointed with what they did with that, but it works. You know, you at least get an Army Build-A-Figure with the legs, with the hand ninja. So,
yeah.
All right, my question. Here we go. Before NECA started making the gargoyles, who was the original manufacturer of the toys? And man, I'm so excited for these NECA gargoyles. This Goliath figure they showed off to us, and they supposedly say they're going to show us a new one every month. So that is so exciting, guys. What do you think?
Yeah.
You know what I think about that.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that's probably one of my top 2 or 3 reveals of 2021 right there.
All right, so we got Leper Messiah Kenner. That is correct.
Nice job, Leper Messiah. Those have kind of become some hot figures right there too, from a vintage kind of vintage retro collection market right now. I noticed when I first started looking for a Goliath figure, they were going for like $24-$25 on card. Mm-hmm. Now they're going for $60 on card. So they've doubled in the last couple months since NECA made that announcement.
Hey guys, speaking of that, one of our weeks we're going to actually do a kind of comparison of prices for what figures were compared to what they are now. When I first started my channel, I was actually doing top 10 most expensive type videos. That didn't go very far with my channel. But I do actually still have that database from 2019 compared to what we have now in 2021. So we're going to be able to kind of compare what the prices were back then on eBay to what they are now on some stuff. Marvel Legends, Build-A-Figures, Motu Classics, all that good stuff. But tomorrow morning, you will see a video come out for the Street Sharks puppets. Oh, okay. Guys, that is going to shock the mess out of you what the prices are for those compared to what they were 2 years ago.
Yes, those prices.
Get out there at 8 a.m. and see that video for my Street Sharks puppets and what those things are going to be going for.
Hey, Cerrone Games, Goliath for NECA has a July release date currently.
You know, I wonder if those are just going to come out one at a time for us, or if we're going to actually get more than one during that July release.
That's a good question. Yeah, they're going to reveal like one per month is what they said or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were going to reveal one per month. So.
All right, it's me again. Here we go. What G.I. Joe Classified series was an Amazon exclusive? And I know we all love exclusives, right? No, but at least Amazon is pretty attainable, I think. Wouldn't you think, ManCave?
Amazon is probably the most attainable exclusive, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can do it online. Target, you can't order it. You know, Target's they're sold out in 3 seconds. And, you know.
Speaking of 3 seconds, Rick Leper Messiah got another one here.
Leper Messiah. And right quick.
Going so fast you spelled Storm wrong.
Yeah. Hey. Did he really get that right?
I don't know, did he? I think Talasek might have got him. Look at that, almost the same second, man. Woo.
I don't know if Schrodem Shadow is the right answer.
So yeah, this is definitely not our Storm Shadow that we wanted to see, though.
No,
you know, we definitely want to see the classic.
Mm-hmm. So who we giving that to? Giving that to Leper?
Yeah, Leper's got it.
Yeah. Leper. Yeah.
All right, ManCave, here we go. Ready?
All right, let's do it. In 1979, Kenner offered their first Melloway action figure in their Star Wars line. At the time, Melloway was the only option to obtain this character. Which character was this?
So again, we're back to Melloways, and man, what about the rarity of of the mail away figures now to today.
Ooh. Oh man, and the aftermarket pricing on them is so stupid. I mean, it's just crazy.
All right, we got a Boba Fett here. Who got it?
Dave Jones
got it.
Dave Jones.
That's 2 for Dave
Boba
Jones.
Fett.
Let me show off here the Boba Fett.
There he is in his baggie.
So, man, just imagine if you still had it in the baggie too, what kind of price that would be fetching.
About 500. That little setup right there in that picture is about a $550 to $600 setup. As long as he's still in the baggie.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And it's funny
Zack.
because when you buy these on the box, it still has the name and address of the original person they mailed them to.
Oh
So
gosh,
it's pretty cool. Yeah, I was actually looking at one at a comic shop this weekend, and it had the guy's real name from 70, 79. And it's just kind of cool. It's like almost like you like to track that guy down and be like, tell me this story, man. Like, did your parents do this for Christmas for you? Or, how'd you get this?
yeah, wow. And it was the original guy. That's crazy.
Yes, the original guy's name is on all the boxes.
All right, Zach, you ready?
Yep. Who was the first turtle in the Super 7 Ultimates line? It's an easy one.
This is
Gotta be easy. If you know anything about ManCave, you know this answer, right?
Man, my favorite line.
So, Raph, let's see, who got it? Cosmic Crusher got one here.
Cosmic Crusher. There he is.
Am I right? Yep, think so.
It is. Yep. He's the
And then you guess later, Leo.
Hey, just write on every turtle you can, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo was in the second wave. Raphael came in the first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then you had your Splinter, your Baxter, and your Foot Soldier. So I know a lot of guys kind of held off. I know I did at first for buying this wave, and then once some people started getting in my hand, I was like, man, I gotta have this. Shoot. Cosmic Crusher said his fingers hurt. He was pounding so hard to get that one in there. All right, we're back to me here. What McFarland Toys Mortal Kombat 11 figure has not had a variant yet? And there are 2 guys that you can put in here. So either one of them, if you get this answer, you'll be doing good.
So they can list either one of the 2. They don't have to list both.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, Talisac, that makes me mad, man, that they did the reissue that fast on that RAF.
Yep.
Nope. Johnny Cave. Almost, Talisac. You going to say it right?
There you go. He got it right.
So Johnny Cage is one of them, and then Cabal is the other one that has not been repainted or re-released by.
Wait, didn't Jonathan get it first?
Did Jonathan get it?
Oh, he did say Johnny. Yeah, Jonathan.
Uh-oh. Man, Talisac. So close.
He did get it. Oh, man. Talisac lost a point. Flag on the play.
I've not seen a pink variant of any of them. Maybe in a different line. Was there a different line that had a pink variant of Johnny, maybe?
I didn't see that either.
Like the Store Collectibles or something?
Rick Jones said deep cuts.
All right, who's next? Who we got here? This is ManCave. You ready?
Let's do it. In 1988, Playmates released Wave 1 of their new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. How many figures were in this initial wave?
How many of those have you picked up now since?
From the original wave, yeah. I think I've only picked up 1 so far. I've got multiple, men on card, but I don't have but 1 from that original wave.
We got a lot of answers. All of them are wrong.
We got a lot of wrong answers is what we got.
There's at least 4, right? No, Cosmic Crusher. You got the number. You got the number in there. I'm gonna give you that. The number is in that number. Very close. Getting there. Nope.
Oh my goodness, guys! Come on. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles we're talking about here.
Boom. We got it. 10,
There it is. And here is the original 10 right here. There's the card back for the original 10. So just a little lesson for you guys. When you hear 10 back, that means it's from the original Ninja Turtles line. So that's kind of like the grails of the Ninja Turtle collecting community is you want one of the original 10 back. So there you go. And that's because the first 10 figures are on the back of the card.
Mm-hmm.
So is that for every line? Because I swear I've heard of. Is there a 10 back for the He-Man too? Because I've heard that with He-Man too, or something like that.
There might be. I know, like Star Wars has, the 12 back.
12 back.
Which is the original 12. So yeah, they always kind of refer to that first wave as how many's on the back.
That's interesting. I never knew that.
So, yeah.
All right, coming to me again here. Who is the only Arrowverse character made by McFarland Toys DC Multiverse? And I was kind of excited whenever he first revealed that first wave, and we saw all these different type of figures. Leper Messiah, you won that last one. Green Arrow, man, you got another one. Wait a minute, who got this one?
Wait,
Dave Jones got this one. So yes, we have Arrow.
Nice job, Dave Jones.
We got tied. Dave Jones and Leper Messiah both have 3 right now. So yeah, Stephen Amell, Green Arrow, he's the only one that has gotten a figure made of him so far for the Arrowverse, which is crazy because, first wave did it. This was one of the ones I didn't see on the shelf very much at all. Like of all the stuff in wave 1 that we'd see over and over, I never saw this one a lot.
Cosmic Crusher said Red Arrow.
Nope.
Not right.
Nope.
Didn't get it right.
Not right.
ManCave, back to you. Ready?
Okay, let's do it. What year did the original Nintendo Entertainment System release in North America? Come on, man. I don't care who you are. We all played NES. You know that.
Even we got some answers here. Who got it first?
We've got man, the comments are going so fast I can't even keep up with it.
Dave Jones got that one again.
It's 1989 or 1985. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dave Jones got that one.
Yeah.
Nice job, Dave.
Yep, 1985. And we are sure on that, right? Because man, we have got answers flying in here like crazy right now. 1985. Yeah, Dave Jones. I've confirmed.
All right, here we go. Zach, you ready?
Mm-hmm. What was the first NECA Tmnt cartoon deluxe figure?
Man, I'm loving the deluxe figures. I'm loving the fact that we got that pizza monster.
Can you believe Chrome Dome has not made a? Man,
That's
I really
crazy.
thought Chrome Dome would show up. But they said that this was the last week of pre-orders, but they also said in that same sentence, next week they got some more surprises for us. So I don't know if that means more pre-orders are coming or, man, somebody's already got it.
Yep.
Talisac
got it, right?
Talisac. Good job, Mr. Talisac.
And, when I first saw the metal head and the vacuum attachment and all that stuff, I was like, I can do without that. And then this might have been what got us into it, wasn't it, Zach? When I think we first got this one.
Was it?
That's
that was in the first auction that I guess we got.
Yeah, and then we had to go back and pick everything else up. So
Lucky for y'all didn't wait too awfully late. I would hate to be a collector trying to get into NECA right now.
Right now, yeah.
Getting into TMT. I've been everybody that asked me, I'm like, go Super 7 because you're only 2 waves behind. You can jump in, get 3 and 4 on pre-order.
Right.
Jonathan said typing on the tablet is so hard.
Oh man.
Yeah, trivia is hard enough. Then you're trying to type on a tablet.
All right, that's me right here. This is one of my favorite lines that I had, and I wish I hadn't got rid of. Which Staction figure was never produced by NECA for Motu 2000X? Was it A, the Horde Trooper, B, Mossman, C, Spike-Ore, D, Cobra Khan, E, Faker, or F, all of the above?
That's a tough one. Guys. I don't even know the answer to that one.
Now, these are the stactions. So this is the basic statues after the line of the action figures were released. Dave Jones, Gary's Grail. Y'all both got it. Gary beat him. It is all the above. These were never created. They actually even had the Faker and the Cobra Khan ready to go as a 2-pack, the first 2-pack, and it never got put out. So, man, look at the scale of these: the Horde Trooper, the Spike Ore, and I'm not even sure why they were going to do another Moss Man, because he actually had a action figure done of that one, and so did Cobra Khan, and so did Faker. So all those actually had real action figures, but Spike Ore and Horde Trooper did not.
Man, that right there was a line you should still have in your man cave. Mm. That was such a cool collection you had.
I loved it. But I'm going to give it a little plug here, guys. If you are still looking for any stactions of those figures, there's a customizer out there that does unpainted and painted versions. His name is Solid Heroes. Go find him on Instagram, and you can find a Spike Ore, Cobra Khan, Horde Trooper, and even a Scare Glow.
Man, those are unreal.
Yeah. He just threw out a Cyclone and a Gwildor and a Moss Man. He just threw out a Moss Man. So he's got all those available that you guys can get out there and pre-order if y'all wanted to do that for these stactions. And again, they are just stactions. They're not actual physical action figures. They're statues of plastic staction.
I wonder if he's like 3D printing these.
Yeah, he's 3D printing them all. Yep.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's amazing.
Yep.
I almost want to pick up that Scare Glow just to pick it up. I don't even collect these.
The biggest one I always wanted was that Horde Trooper because of the size of my Horde collection.
Yeah.
But when I saw that Spike Ore out there too, customized, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. The paintwork looks amazing as well.
All right, who's next? We got you, ManCave. You ready?
Okay, let's do it. Last week, Neca released their first offering of the Punk Frogs in their TMNT cartoon line, Genghis and Rasputin. But there are 4 total frogs that make up the team. What's the name of the other 2 frogs?
Man, how much you like that 2-pack you got, man? I wish I had.
I love it, man. Those 2 guys, I can see them from right here, man. They look so good, man. And thanks to Talisac on that. He was the guy who really found them. I believe. I never fully got an exact explanation of how they found those, but I think Talisac was involved somehow.
BioLearn.
So who had it there? Who had this?
I think it's BioLearn, right?
BioLearn got it. Yes, sir.
Napoleon and Attila. Good job, buddy. BioLearn coming through.
So, yeah, I'm excited for these two. And they're the same bodies on each one. I mean, you just got different paint.
Cosmic Crusher said Frogget.
Frogger, Frogget.
Frogget.
You know.
Look at all the answer from Cosmic Crusher there. Attila the Frog wields a Morning Star. Genghis Frog, Napoleon Bonafrog.
I would say that's a pretty good Google with a copy and paste.
Uh-huh.
Cosmic Crusher coming through with the copy and paste.
Oh, man.
Talisac, you throwing it to Jimmy, man? Come on now.
I found him and told Jimmy he bought someone to buy a second. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Good find on that, Talisac. You're the man, buddy.
All right, I'm jumping in here. Which Snyder Cut Justice League main cast member did McFarlane Toys decide not to make a figure of during the most recent releases? Got to say, we loved that long release, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
So much better than the original cut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, X Ryan, you got it, buddy.
That's quick, man. Nice job on that.
Wonder Woman is correct. And notice the brighter colors that we had from the original release on the shelves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were sticking in the images versus the darker colors from the Snyder Cut.
You know, it's funny because companies love doing repaints. Why didn't they just repaint her darker so she matches the team, you know?
I think she was sitting on the shelf so much still.
Golly, but Lord, McFarlane repaints everything. Like one time they're like, well, let's not repaint it when it makes sense. It's crazy. I think a darker version would have sold better, actually.
Hey, you know, it's interesting in the chat. I wonder if on you guys' side, y'all can see something hit the the chat before us, because in mine it's showing that X Ryan got that, but Cosmic Crusher thinks he got it.
Let's see here. Let's go back and look. No, X Ryan got it first.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, ManCave,
Cosmic Crusher was literally right with him, but X Ryan's came through first.
Cosmic Crusher says he's going to cry.
Don't give
Gary's
up.
Grail, yes, thank you. Why did you say that name? Worst scene in any movie. Martha. Mental note: don't do voice to text. Jonathan says.
Jonathan's just struggling on that iPad, man. Come on, we got to get him a keyboard.
Man, y'all don't know lag. I had lag a second ago when I fell out of the chat, out of this stream. Holy cow! Yeah. My computer just froze. All right, ManCave, you ready?
Let's do it. In the 2002 reboot of He-Man, referred to many as 2000X, it is revealed that King Randor has a half-brother that is also referenced in the 1980s mini-comic titled The Search for Keldor. Who is King Randor's half-brother?
Man, I love the 2000X show. Holy cow, that's such a good show.
Oh, man, that was a good one. That was one of my favorite cartoons I've ever watched.
So good. So much action, you know.
Yep.
All right, Talisac, you got it, buddy.
Talisac. Poor Cosmic Crusher. Right there with him again. It is Skeletor.
Rapper Messiah, we're not going to have the answer in the question, man. He said Keldor.
Yeah. Nah, not Keldor.
Yes, technically Keldor is his brother, but Skeletor, yes. That is the answer. The Hamburglar. Nope. Not going to do it.
No, he's a distant cousin, but he's not his brother.
All right, who we got next here?
So that one went to Talisac, right?
Definitely.
Yep. Good job, Talisac.
All right, Zach, you ready?
Yep. He was the first Walgreens exclusive Fantastic Four member released.
Ooh.
Out of that was huge whenever they did that. Because that was a full year basically of Fantastic Four members that we got from Walgreens.
We should have just did multiple choice here, A, B, C, or D.
Talisac got it.
Yep.
Talisac again. Wow.
So technically Namor was released first, but he's not a Fantastic Four member of the four there. So
of the
Namor,
four,
Punisher, and then Invisible Woman was the first one there.
You know what's weird is in my toy hunts, she's the one I still see at Walgreens from time to time. And she was the first one released. That's kind of weird.
All right. I think this is me. Yep, this is me. For Mattel Motu Origins, which vehicle comes with a figure?
Now,
did you end up picking this up, ManCave?
I did.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, if these guys have been watching my toy hunts, you know the answer to this one pretty quick.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
That BioLearn?
BioLearn. Got it. Got the Sky Slave with Prince Adam.
Yep. Good job, BioLearn.
So here is your pink figures. We're talking about the pink Johnny Cage, but here's your pink. This is the reason why Zach never even watched the original cartoon, was because he saw Prince Adam in pink here.
Turned him off. He just completely gave up on it right there.
He did. He didn't make it.
probably should give it another chance.
Action Figure Expert, where you at, man?
I thought Action Figure Expert would be all over the place in this. Action Figure Expert, do you not have an Instagram and you're not participating because of that?
No, he definitely has an Instagram.
Oh, that's right. He does have an Instagram. We've seen him.
Oh, yeah. Pinkleton, what's up, man? Did you answer this one? Here we go. Let's see. Pinkleton Sky Sled. No, man, you're way behind.
He was third.
Yep.
Third.
All in the same minute, but
Yep. There was a lot of guys all in the same minute, though.
Yep.
All right, ManCave, ready?
Let's do it. What famous child actor provided the voice of Donatello in the 1990 live-action film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Now, I didn't think this question was fair. because it's not a toy question, action figure question.
Well, this is pop culture we're talking about here.
So Leopard Messiah wants to let you know, yes, we got some answers. Corey Feldman it is. That's right. So bio learning.
Is that bio again? Good job,
Yes.
bio.
So jumping back in there though, Leopard Messiah wanted you to know, ManCave, that his wife knew that answer from watching your videos. So how about that? You feel good about that?
Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. They got the whole family supporting ManCave Collectible.
That's amazing. All right, here we go. Ready?
Let's do it. Who's up?
I am. What was Hasbro's first Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure? Hasbro's first Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure.
Not Toy Biz, guys.
Hasbro's. And this is actually one that that some of you guys are wanting to see redone again soon. I've been hearing a lot of that in the chats with a certain wave that will be coming out this year. So y'all are kind of hoping for this maybe on a deluxe card. Kind of giving some hints here if I don't get any answers. Definitely not Fin Fang Foom.
No.
Nope.
We got it. Dave Jones. You got it.
Dave Jones, Annihilus.
Good
Yes,
job.
sir.
Good job. I didn't know that one. I actually learned something on that one.
It's funny. I had no idea that there was a variant out there. So you got the pink one, and then you got the purple one out there.
Yeah. I sort of like the purple one better.
I do too. We got the pink one.
Yeah.
But that's funny. There's your Hercules right there, the original Hercules that we got in Hasbro.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Pink one that says the lag is fierce in the chat.
Yep.
But this guy really needs to be remade. I do like you said, Zach, I do like the purple one a lot better, but that pink one is just
All right, all you guys in the chat that's in here watching this live stream with your dial-up connections, you got about 10 weeks in order to get, Spectrum or AT&T, whoever it is, get them out there to get you some megabytes running through them lines.
get some speed going on here.
That's right.
All right, ManCave, here we go.
All right, let's do it. All right. In the 1990 live-action adaptation of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, April O'Neil worked for Channel 3 News. What channel did she work for in the 1987 cartoon?
And if I hadn't looked over at the figure, I would have had no idea.
Well, and actually, if you were part of this live stream earlier tonight, you would absolutely have the answer.
All right, so we got who got this? BioLearn again?
Is it BioLearn? Yeah.
Yep.
Good job, BioLearn.
Catching up.
Yeah, I actually showed the news van earlier on this live stream.
Yeah,
Sure did.
And it actually had the channel on it. So
Did you tease that on purpose?
it didn't even hit me. X Ryan says that's how he knew.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good
This
job.
was a very hard one to get, though. This figure is they still haven't re-released this one. Very hard to get.
No, and no pre-order, nothing, right?
Still haven't seen a pre-order on her yet.
Yeah. Was that BioLearn? That was BioLearn, right?
That was BioLearn again. Yep.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Let's do it.
Who is the smallest Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure ever made?
Oh man.
This was such a disappointing year because not only did we have 3 small Build-A-Figures, 1 female Build-A-Figure, and a figure stand come in figures. That was such a disappointing year. And we got some answers here.
And we got some right answers.
All right, so yes, it is Rocket. So who got that?
Cosmic Crusher?
Cosmic Crusher got it. You got it, buddy. You finally got some speed in there.
Cosmic
Yeah,
Crusher.
Rocket is just under Hitmonkey on his size. But Zach did say that he weighs more than Hitmonkey, right?
Yeah. I think so. But he's still
got a
short.
little more- he's got a
This
little
was
more
actually this is actually a very rare wave to be able to get. That Gene at the time, and especially the Wrecker and the Black Panther, and even the Hawkeye, those figures were extremely expensive.
look at some of the answers we have though. We got Yoda.
Bane.
We have Bane.
MODOK. Ant-Man.
I'm just saying Yoda and Bane. I mean, they're not even in the Marvel universe.
No.
You know? So those probably would not get it. But I think Lurks was making a funny because he does have LOL with his Yoda.
All right, man, here we go.
All right, let's do it. For the 1989 live-action Batman movie starring Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson originally was hesitant to take the role. What famous actor was offered the role in his place?
So again, another unfair question.
This is a tough one, man. They can't all be easy. We got to have a little bit of. I mean, where's Cosmic Crusher with Google? You know, I mean, let's go. I will say that this little situation caused a really big stink with this actor. That was offered the role because Jack Nicholson, man, who got that so fast? Cerrone, man.
Cerrone Games.
See, there are no hard questions out here, man. When there's Google, there are no hard questions.
There's Google, yeah.
No, Cerrone, be honest, Cerrone, did you know that or did you Google that? We're not judging either way. I'm just interested to know.
Yeah, and I had no idea. I had not heard this before.
Yep. Says Jack ended up taking the role, creating hard feelings between Williams and Warner Brothers. Williams refused to work on any Warner Brother films in the future until an apology was issued. So, yeah, pretty crazy. He knew it. Cerrone knew it. So that's pretty.
Wow. I don't know that he would have done better in it, in the role. Did we lose ManCave?
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
I love Robin Williams, but Jack absolutely killed that Joker role.
He totally did. I loved him.
Yeah.
All right, Zach, you ready?
Yes, sir. What was the first fully pinless Marvel Legend?
So
this is pretty new because Pinless is just recent. So you guys, even if you haven't been collecting long, you should figure this one out. ManCave, I don't know if you still own this.
Okay, I probably don't. I don't think I do, actually.
Nanu. Yes, Talisac, can you be more specific?
Good job, Talisac. Good job.
I think we know what he's talking about, though.
All right, I'll give it to him. There we go. It is Old Man Hawkeye. That is correct.
Yeah, but that's who he was talking about. Hey, Mr. Syntastic, what was the answer to the question you just threw up? Mr. Syntastic said, what is a better question? And I'm just wondering this for general knowledge purposes. Who was originally offered the Batman first?
Ooh, I don't know.
This is for no points here, guys. No points, but Mr. Syntastic threw this question out.
No way.
You're kidding.
No way.
What? Could you imagine Bill Murray as Batman? Oh my gosh. That's gotta be it. Are you being serious, Mr. Syntastic?
Well, they had Nicolas Cage set up to play Superman at one time, so why not?
That's true. Oh man.
That was a tough one. All right. So this is me again here. Mattel Jurassic Park Amber Collection. Who is missing an arm?
Mr. Syntastic says he's serious about that. I can't fathom Bill Murray as that. That Batman would have failed. Period.
It would have failed so bad. But I mean, you got another comedian that took the role. So nope, Owen is not missing his arm. Here we go, Mr. Arnold. Who said it first? Ooh, that's a bunch of them.
Who was it?
Crusher?
Mr. Arnold is Jersey Geek.
Jersey Geek got it, sure?
That's who I'm seeing. I mean, we've got some Sam Jacksons.
Yeah, are we counting that, or has to be that name?
Yeah, because we didn't say what was his screen name. I think we got to say Sam Jackson is a correct answer.
So is that Leper Messiah?
That's going to be Leper Messiah.
All right.
It's going to be Leper Messiah. Good job, Leper Messiah.
Nice.
Very bloody, nasty arms. That's pretty crazy.
Yep.
All right. Next, we have ManCave. ManCave, this was a tough one because I had to change the answer on you, so hopefully you'll know what it is.
Yeah, this one we had to do some research on here. In Star Wars: A New Hope, Darth Vader had how many minutes of screen time? So there was some conflicting answers on this one. But of the conflicting answers, there's only one of them in the answers here.
All right, so we got Gary's Grail got it.
Good job, Gary's Grill. He had 8 minutes, 6 seconds.
So that's crazy.
That's hard to believe, ain't it? That is hard to believe that.
Yeah.
Probably the most iconic character to come out of the Star Wars franchise had 8 minutes in his first movie. And look, I mean, even by Return of the Jedi, when he was a household name, he had 13 minutes, 14 minutes basically.
That is insane.
Out of a 2-hour, 16-minute movie.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
All right, this is me. Actually, Zach, I'm going to let you do this question, okay?
All right. Super 7 Ultimates Thundercats. What was wrong with Panthro?
And you're not going to fix yours, are you, ManCave?
I'm not going to fix it. After y'all's story, I'm not going down that path.
Yeah.
So Zach did a actual video on fixing his and his wrong color undies. That's right, BioLearn.
Bio.
So he came with this different pair of shorts there.
Mm-hmm.
A booster pack that you got. This was the most difficult thing that I've ever done. I'm not a customizer, so I've never done anything like that. This felt like the most ridiculous customization I'd ever done on anything. And, you know, Zach's got it all on video. He didn't have it all on video. He had actually cut it off. We spent hours and hours just like heating it. Y'all
ran out of space on your video camera memory card.
Harder to do it anyway. We're in like the bathroom, using hot water, hair dryer, popping the legs off. It was all sorts of stuff.
That's funny.
Cosmic, he still beats you in our chat. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he still got you, Cosmic. We got
nice. They gave us a bunch of good stuff here.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, ManCave?
I was just saying we're going by the answer that pops up in the chat from what we see here first.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Neca Tmnt cartoon. Who comes with a palm tree?
Oh.
Well, he's probably one of. Nah, I'm not gonna put him as one of my favorites. Okay, BioLearn again.
Yep.
Man, BioLearn is fast.
Just have some good internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's on that fiber internet.
We got a tie for first place right now at 6 answers with Dave Jones and BioLearn, guys. You got to catch up here.
Nice. How many questions in are we?
We're almost done. We only got about 10 more probably.
Okay. All right, guys. Y'all better step it up.
Hey, what's that palm tree called?
Cosmic Crusher said ban him. My gosh.
So that little tree was called his binky, right?
I think was it the tree was his binky or the turtle was his binky?
The turtle himself.
Yeah, turtle slash as a in the cage or in the.
I thought there was a turtle in the. I don't know.
Binky. Yeah, it's Binky. All right.
Okay, so the palm tree was named Binky.
Yep. ManCave, I'm going to let you ask this question right here.
Okay. Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Who was re-released without wings?
Now, did this make you mad that they would do something like this?
That was just a stupid re-release.
And you're seeing it everywhere. That was like one of the best figures that they had originally.
Yeah. Cash
There
grab.
we go.
BioLearn.
Good gracious.
Cosmic Crusher is literally like maybe 1 second behind on about 6 of these questions from BioLearn.
Jeez Louise. So you did have that extra power effect on the new guy with the sword.
Yeah,
he was a little bit more gold than the original, right?
Yep. Jonathan, there are no golfers in Power Rangers Lightning Collection yet. But
No, Cosmic Crutcher, don't leave. You'll get it, man. You'll get it.
yeah, don't give up, buddy. Do not give up.
Just think what I'm going to do before I do it, and then type that answer.
Yeah.
All right, going to jump into some wrestling. Who in here knows anything about wrestling stuff here? Here we go. Ready? Jazz wears AEW Unrivaled. Which figure can put their hands in their pockets?
All right. Is Jersey Geek still in here? I know Jersey Geek is a big fan of AEW. It's time for him to come through with something here.
Not Ric Flair, not Edge. Nobody knows wrestling.
Nobody knows wrestling.
I'm with
Orange. Here we go. Who we got it?
Cerrone?
Cerrone got it. That's right.
Cerrone got it. Yep.
Orange Cassidy. This dude is amazing in the ring. If y'all have never seen him, even if you don't like wrestling, just go watch what he does. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, ManCave, this is your collectible here. I'm going to let you ask this question.
Okay, let's go. Masters of the WWE Universe. Which MOTU character is the Undertaker figure based off of?
Now, you got this one, right?
I did. It's one of my favorite ones. It's probably one of my top 3 favorites in the whole line.
And we actually just talked about this earlier, too, this particular character he's based off of.
Bones, you did get that one, but you were third.
Who we got? Was it Pinkleton?
Is it Cosmic? It is Pinkleton, yes. Yep.
Pinkleton.
Good job, Pinkleton. It is Scareglow. And he does glow in the dark. It's one of the coolest figures, I think, in the line.
Not Orko, nope.
Yeah, they haven't based anybody off Orko yet.
Yeah. What would they do for
that? Hey, Zach, get this one real quick, okay?
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic's autocorrect keeps.
Which box set wasn't a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive? A, the Book of Ashanti. B, Thunderbolts. C, Savage Land. D, Alpha Flight. And E, X-Force.
Oh, we got the answer already. Here we go. Who got this? Did Dave Jones get it?
That's Cosmic. Is that Cosmic?
I think Dave got it.
Yeah. Dave Jones.
Dave Jones got it. Good job. It is the Alpha Flight, which was an Amazon exclusive. All right, we got tie again. Dave Jones and BioLearn at 7.
And again, guys, if you're just coming in, here's what's up for grabs right here. The winner of the trivia is going to take home, well, not going to take home, but going to receive in their mailbox, courtesy of Zach Legend, ZacJacDan, and ManCave Collectibles, a Neca loot crate. And actually, this is a donation from one of our really cool subs on the channel. So I don't know if he's in here tonight. I haven't seen him. His name is Ricky. He's been in some of our live streams, but he donated this to the channel to give away to you guys tonight. So, yeah, if we see Ricky in any of our ongoing live streams, or if he's in here tonight, you guys definitely need to give him a shout out and a thanks because he did donate that for us to give away to you guys for this trivia.
So Jonathan Hoodop says he doesn't want the beanie anyway.
That's part, right?
Oh man!
I told ManCave because he's got another one. I think you got another.
I do have another one. I did get one.
I said he needs to replace that hat with the Krang beanie once this is over. Actually, I told him he should have worn it through the whole thing, but he didn't do it.
Maybe next week. I'll break it out. Maybe next week.
All right. This is not my subject matter, but I'm going to ask it anyway. No, I'm going to let you ask it, ManCave.
Okay. Bandai Power Rangers. What did each figure come with?
And this is something I wish Hasbro had done whenever they started releasing their stuff, like right away. And ManCave, Noni says,
I actually don't know the answer to this one because I didn't collect the Bandai stuff. So I don't know. I think the Bandai stuff looked really good, but
here's a hint. Here's a hint, guys. It's something that every Marvel Legend should come with.
Jonathan Haddop said they come with fun. They probably were fun.
No,
he meant gun. I'm so okay, Jonathan with the autocorrect.
Boom.
Noni.
Yes, they all came with Build-A-Figure pieces for the Zords.
Yeah,
so,
nice.
Man, why in the world has Hasbro not been able to do this?
You know, that was kind of a trick question because they all did come with heads and guns and boxes.
Oh man,
you might should have been a little more detailed with that question.
Oh my gosh,
y'all are all right.
Wow.
All of you guys were right on that one. I don't know, but Noni coming through. Where's Noni been? Where's Noni been for the last 2 hours?
He's gonna have to catch up here. He's got 6 more to get to tie back up here. So
all
right, here we go. Which Marvel Legends hasn't had a prototype made of it? A. Lady Bullseye. B. Beast. C. Baghead Spider-Man. D. Wizard. E. Throg. Or F. Forbush Man.
This one's tough right here. I think this is maybe one of your harder questions that you come up with.
Nah. Oh, we got it. Who we got it? It is Wizard. Was that the Cosmic Crusher?
That was no. Yeah.
Nope.
No. It's D.
D.
Anybody say D?
Wasn't that Cosmic Crusher?
And he typed the whole word out and still won.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, Cosmic Crusher.
It is Cosmic Crusher.
He kept typing that thing.
Look how confused. Like we're so confused. We're like, wait a minute. How did he get that first?
How did he type an entire word out like that? Just a letter.
We better do a on-field review on that one. Just kidding.
No, man, we've had Lady Bullseye there, and Beast and Baghead Spider-Man were all shown off in a fan choice whenever Valkyrie won from a Toys R Us 2-pack. So I don't know how in the world Valkyrie beat out these three. It's beyond me. But then you got your Forbush Man and your Throg there that were also teased a long time ago that we've never seen.
I'd love to see that Throg.
Oh my gosh, yes, totally.
That'd be awesome.
Every one of these except for Forbush Man would be a must for me.
Is Forbush.
Yeah. Pinkleton said his internet has dishonored him. I'm starting to get the feeling that a lot of internets are causing some issues right now. But either way, good job, Cosmic Crusher.
Man. All right, here we go. Zach, you want this one?
Sure thing.
Here's the confusing one, guys.
Who is the largest Marvel Legends figure release so far? So don't think tallest, think more biggest, I guess you could say.
And released. It has already been released.
And this can be from Toy Biz or Hasbro.
That's correct.
This can be just in the history of Marvel Legends.
Not Blob, not Giant Man, not Galactus, not Hulk, definitely not Hulk, not Goliath, not Mr. Fix-It, not the wait a minute, what's the dragon?
That's Fing Fang probably.
But that doesn't count. You can't say that.
Because that was a Build-A-Figure, right?
Yeah, totally, but it counts. I mean, it's the largest if it was released. The dragon. Give me the dragon's name, Noni. Venom Pool, nope. Apocalypse, Hulkbuster, Sentinel, Dragon Man, nope.
Wow.
Boom, BioLearn. Fing Fang Foom is the largest figure released so far, and it will be outdone by HasLab Sentinel when it comes out.
Almost
good job, guys. Good job.
Now, if you stand his legs all the way up, he actually stands way taller than
anybody else.
But he's also more massive too. So, that's the dragon I mentioned. I know, Noni. I know. Here we go. What is the longest playset or vehicle ever made? You've seen this several times on your hunts, ManCave.
If you watch my toy hunts, you've seen this a couple times at a couple different toy shops.
And they get bought out at that toy shop because of your videos, which is amazing.
Yeah, true that.
Cosmic Crusher says Thomas the Train.
They're kind of hard to come by.
All right, we got it here. Who we got here? Who said it first?
Was it the
Leopard Messiah?
Fantastic.
No, Leopard Messiah says the flag.
Oh, yep. Leopard Messiah. Good job, bud. Leopard Messiah kind of disappeared on us for a little bit, coming out of nowhere with the correct answer.
So here it is compared to the cell barge, which was massive.
That thing is so huge. Could you imagine as a kid and you've got like a small bedroom and your parents get you that for Christmas? Like, what are you going to do? You just go walk across it to get to your bed?
I think you get rid of your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just sleep on the floor beside it.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you're going to have that. You're going to have the Terradrome over there somewhere, too. And, I mean, if you got all this Joe, you got to have all the Joes, right?
That's true.
Leopard Messiah said his wife has taken credit again. Man.
Did she take credit because she saw it in my toy hunt again? Did that help? Or does she just know?
The X-Wing will never be this size. No.
Cosmic Crusher. We'll give you an asterisk, Cosmic Crusher, because of Thomas the Train. We can't give you a point, but we can give you an asterisk that says you had a valid answer, but it wasn't the answer we were looking for.
Dude, that is amazing. She watches all the videos with you.
That's pretty cool there. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
That's a keeper.
ManCave, this is you right here, buddy.
This is my name. Okay, here we go.
This is you because you purchased this.
Let's do it. Who was Mezco Toys' first G.I. Joe figure?
I'm excited about this. I hope they actually do a lot more.
Me too, man.
Yep.
Me too.
This thing looks. I mean, I love my my G.I. Joe Classified. This guy's name.
Yep.
But,
the G.I. Joe Classifieds are extremely cool. I think it's a cool. The only thing that's kind of sucky about them is just the finding part. You know.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got it here. We got a Destro.
Rick Jones. Rick Jones. Good job, Rick Jones. Yeah, I can't wait for this to come out, man. I was excited about Classified, but I am 10 times more excited about this one for whatever reason. I just think this thing looks unbelievable.
It's that head sculpt. I think that smiling teeth and everything or something.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
That huge, I don't even know what you call that, frill on his neck there.
Yeah. Yeah. If they come out and start announcing a few more of these, I think this line will become very popular. You know, if they'll come out and announce a Snake Eyes or a Storm Shadow or heck, probably even a Duke or a, you know, so, I mean, this thing could get very popular very quick.
Yeah. All right, ready, guys? Get your fingers ready. What are the Super 7's 5 points articulation action figures called? And we're finding these in stores now a lot too. You got one, I think, don't you, ManCave?
I have two of these.
You got your Raphael
and a Megatron.
And your Megatron. And it is reaction figures, so BioLearn got it again.
Man, BioLearn is I'm telling you guys, y'all better be ready the next time we do this. BioLearn is bringing it tonight.
And I like the amount of figures they put out with these reactions. I wish they could put the Ultimates out as fast as they do these reactions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zach, I'm going to let you do this one.
All right.
Where's it at?
What was McFarland Toys DC Multiverse first collect and connect?
Now you would have owned. I think you would have owned this ManCave, and I know Zach owned it.
I did. Y'all see Ryan's comment? BioLearn's got that keyboard connected to his brainwaves.
All right,
Talsac.
Yes, it is the Batmobile.
And that went nowhere.
Nowhere. And you know, he kept. They were saying like he was going to start releasing all these different versions of Batmobiles, and I don't know if they just got terrible. You think maybe they got terrible feedback? People were like, "We don't want this.
It's like, why do I need this? This is fit with my line."
Right. We want action figures.
It doesn't go with your line that you're buying at all. Why would you want?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. But it was cool. It looked cool. It was all right.
It looked good. I can't complain about how it looked, but it didn't make any sense.
I think they could have thrown a full Batmobile in each one of the packages and made me more happy. All right, here we go. What was the only Toys R Us exclusive Build-A-Figure for Marvel Legends? You know this one, ManCave?
I don't think I do. So Toys R Us had a Build-A-Figure wave that was exclusive to them.
One.
Only one.
Yep. Not Red Hulk, not Sentinel, not Giant Man.
I don't know this one.
This was during that year of the small stuff.
Don't give it away.
Did I give it away to you, ManCave?
I know it's one of two that I could say.
Nope. Not Sentinel, not Groot. Got a lot of Red Hulks. Red Hulk was Target. Not Joffrey.
The Joffrey figures. I saw those on my last toy.
Oh, all right, we got it here.
Jubilee.
So that was Dave Jones again.
Dave Jones.
Man, that Strife goes for a nice little penny.
Strife is nice. We found that at the convention that one time.
Man, that's an expensive figure.
That Storm was expensive. That Magneto was originally, and then they did the
3-pack.
Matters 3-pack. No, Puck was a, what would you call that?
Like store,
like a comic book store exclusive. I can't remember what you'd call it.
Yeah, I guess it being like today's terms. Well, I wouldn't say fan channel, but yeah, comic store.
See you, Jersey Geek. Thanks for coming, buddy.
All right, bud.
I appreciate it.
All right, next question. Only got 2 more questions, guys. Holy cow.
Man, we went through those, didn't we?
Right now, what were we at?
Who's in the lead? Dave Jones in the lead. Nope, I'm sorry. BioLearn is in the lead. He has 9. Dave Jones has 8. So this is your last 2 chances, guys.
Oh, man.
You guys are the only 2 in here. Hey, before we do this, let's make sure that they actually have Instagrams on us.
Yeah, that's true. We've announced that. You got to have Instagram. I guess we could kind of figure that out at the end once we figure out the winners.
Let's see right quick here. I don't know if it's our Dave Jones or not.
They'll have to give us their handle over here in the comments so we can verify them as followers of our Instagram channels.
Leper Messiah definitely is, but he's down. He's back too far now, I think.
Yep. Well, and some of these guys, their Instagrams may not match what their actual names on here are. So
no, BioLearn said he came in late, so he's clueless.
He has Instagram though.
Yeah, he says he has Instagram though.
So BioLearn, make sure you go follow us on Instagram if you want to win this.
Yep. And if whoever wins, we'll just have you drop your Instagram handle there in the comments for us, and we'll go check you out. You just got to be a follower. We'll go ahead and say it right now in case anybody. The winner is taking home the loot crate, pinball loot crate, and you got to follow ManCave Collectible Reviews and ZacJacDan on Instagram, and we will reach out to you there to get your mailing information, and we'll get this guy shipped out to you here in the next day or 2.
Oh, interesting. That is a good point. What if I do end up with a tie here? Man.
If you end up with a tie, we'll have to come up with the tiebreaker.
Okay. So here we go. Who is the largest Transformers figure ever made by Hasbro?
That's a good one. We hadn't had it. Is this our first Transformers?
It is.
Question?
It is.
We'll have to throw a little more Transformers in next trivia.
Yep. I tried to go all over the place. You guys were Zach stuck with a lot of Marvel Legends. Yep, we got it here. Who got that? Man, there's a bunch of them. Did Talisat get that?
I think Talisat got that.
So,
man, he just barely scaled over the Fortress Maximus.
Man, that's a big – golly, those are huge. I look at my Devastator over there and how massive that is, and then those guys are just – I mean, they dwarf Devastator.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, so last chance here. This will get a tie here if Dave Jones gets this right. Oh, gosh.
If not, BioLearn got it.
Is Dave Jones still here with us, ain't he? I ain't seen him in a little bit over there.
So I'm a little concerned with this one, ManCave, because this one was kind of a controversial answer we talked about.
We did?
All right, you ready? This is you.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah. No, this wasn't controversial. There is a definitive answer on this. What was the original retail price for a Star Wars 3.75-inch figure in 1978's first Kenner wave? This was the first wave. This is what they started as for A New Hope. A New Hope was the first wave. So what was the original retail price?
We got some answers coming in.
We got
Not
some
right, though.
Not the right ones yet.
All right, Noni.
Nope. BioLearn.
BioLearn got it.
Yep. $1.99. Right. Then they went to $2.49, and then they went to $2.99.
In each different movie. In each movie.
Each movie, they basically went up 50 cents. So BioLearn with the win. That's the win, ain't it? That sealed the deal.
The win. That was the sealed deal. 10 answered questions properly. Then you got Dave Jones with 8. Talisac with 6. Leopard Messiah with 5. He disappeared. Let's see. Cosmic Crusher did end up getting 3, but he answered almost every single one of them right, just a little bit late.
Cosmic Crusher had the potential to have like 12 or 15 points right now if he'd have been about 3 seconds faster.
Yep. So, guys, let us know in the chat real quick. Did y'all enjoy this? If so, we will definitely do this every 10 live streams. So,
all right. I have one more requirement. Okay, BioLearn has an Instagram. Okay, once you get this package, BioLearn, you got to put on the Krang beanie and take a picture on Instagram. Tag. I'm just kidding. We won't make you do that, but it would be cool if you stick on the Krang beanie and just tag me and ZacJacDan in your picture.
Yeah,
but anyways, man, this is coming to you. You can let's see. What is your Instagram handle, BioLearn? Will you drop that in the comment section right here for me, and then reach out to me on Instagram, and we'll get this mailed out to you.
Yeah, guys. I mean, this was crazy fun making up the questions and getting ready for this. A lot of old school questions, a lot of new questions. If you're watching our videos, you'll know the answer to a lot of these things. And man, I love this. I love the fact that we got so much interaction in the chat with this.
This was cool. Yeah, this was cool. And you know, I do think that we should expand this out into the movie universe, not just action figures. I mean, we've got all kinds of comic book movies we could ask questions about. So, you know, if we're going to continue to do this over time. So, BioLearn, are you saying your handle is Comics 1017? Shoot me a message. Shoot me a DM on there real fast.
All right. So he's already following me.
Okay, he's already following you. And I don't know if he's following me or not.
So he actually has this pack. Do you still want this pack, BioLearn? Looks like you already found this.
Yeah. I mean, he can give this to a friend or whatever he wants to do with it, you know?
Guys, good night. I appreciate y'all joining us. ManCave, I'll let you close this out real quick.
Yeah, all right, guys. We appreciate everybody in the comments. We appreciate, as Dan said, all the interaction was awesome. We'll do this again in 2 months or so, something like that. We'll just kind of turn this into a regular thing every so many. We'll figure out how many we want to do, but this was cool. We'll always try to come up with some type of cool little giveaway. It may not always be a $50, TMNT loot crate, but we'll come up with something each time for you guys. Go out and hit the like button on this video. If you hadn't subscribed to any of our 3 channels, Zack Legend, ManCave Collectible Reviews, ZacJacDan, hit that subscribe button for us. And always comment down below anything about this video. We'll always try to get back to you guys in the comments, even if it's after the live stream is finished. So anyways, I hope everybody has a good rest of your week.
Zack?
I appreciate it, guys. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, man. All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys next week, hopefully. And I don't think Zack Legends is going to be on there with us next week, so we're going to figure something out and probably have a special guest next week with us. Maybe do some I think we're going to try to jump into some wrestling talk. So I know a lot of you guys said here in the chat y'all didn't know much about it, but it's still cool to look at it and get to a different perspective on some other action figures out there. And there's a lot of wrestling action figures. And Noni, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Noni always showing support. I do kind of wish Noni would have been here for the whole trivia, though. I'm pretty sure Noni came in right at in the fourth quarter.
Yep. Well, guys, be good, and we'll talk to you later.